Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 20th through the 26th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. Oof. The overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Wands. So something feels very difficult here, and I'm not surprised. Because in the recent past, the 5 of Swords, the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, you keep on going back and forth here about something. You keep on telling me, I want to make something right. But there's this back and forth kind of an energy to it. Not to you necessarily. You're showing up pretty focused on making it right. But it's like, is it giving any healthy results? Is it giving anything good? You know, this intention? Or are you just going with that intention and everything keeps on blowing up in your face? Because then if it does, then something ain't working out here, you know? So it's showing up a little deceptive there, ultimately. Like, what are you trying to make right here? Something that's wrong, something that's not healthy, and you keep on bringing the intention, and then it comes back with nothing, you know? Nothing changed. Then what are we doing, you know? Until when? In the current situation, the 3 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're a little exhausted. Like let's say whatever this was in the past, you're trying every day to do something about something. Right now, you're showing up almost like once a week. You know, you kind of back down a little bit because it's getting very, very difficult. It was difficult to begin with, but now it's kind of taken away from you energetically, and you're showing up quite exhausted here to keep on trying. In the immediate future, the Death card, the Lovers, the 7 of Wands. It's because ultimately you're not willing to accept that this is not working out. Because the energy is showing up as definitely, this is not working out. And you're looking at that energy and you're like, no. I'll make it work out. I'll try. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's do the 10 of Wands. The King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you've distanced yourself too energetically, because again, if you keep on pouring your energy into something that's not bringing anything productive to the table, you're gonna get exhausted. Think of it as that return of energy, right? You're putting good energy towards something, you get it back, and then there's that flow of back and forth, right? You ultimately recharge yourself through that. But if you keep on giving, and not only does it not come back in a healthy way, but in an unhealthy way, it's going to take a whole lot more to keep on giving. To the point of, where do you get your recharge from? Because not from here. Where do you get the energy to keep on giving? That's why at some point you're going to distance yourself to find a charger someplace else and to be like, hold on, I need to charge myself and then come back to this. So there's a natural kind of pulling back at some point, even if you don't want to. It's kind of natural. You're going to exhaust yourself to the point of, I got no energy left. You know, I'm going to go sleep for like 10 years to come back from this. So it's kind of a natural kind of pulling back from something that keeps on giving the same draining type of energy. Let's do the 5 of Swords in the recent past. The 4 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the Empress. Oh, so you're kind of giving me the same idea as this begins, basically. Like, it's okay if it drains me, I'll go recharge someplace else. I'll find my safe spot to do that, and then I'll come back to it. So you had a plan all along to do that. Which kind of comes through as being very deceptive. Because it's like, why would you do that? Why would you give in a place that brings you not great energy that you're putting in? It doesn't make sense. You know, if you step out of the situation and look at it from the outside, it won't make sense to you. You give into a place that returns that energy, you know, that creates that flow, not into a place that takes it all and then nothing. Or, if anything, not great energy. Let's do the Justice card. Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. And you keep on trying, and you keep on trying, and you get the same result over and over again. It keeps on blowing up in your face. But you're very determined, like, nothing's stopping me here. Okay. I see where you're coming from. I just don't understand when you get that back as a response. Why are you still doing it? You know? For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Emperor. Oh, for those little times. Very few times where things did. Oh my God. I got that response. Ooh, okay. So one time out of 100, you got a positive response. Very dragging too. It wasn't like, oh my God, this is changing my life forever kind of a response. It's kind of like, oh my God, this feels so good. It's almost here. That's how slow it is. It's almost here, reaching me, this energy. And I can, oh, when I feel it, oh my God, you know. So it's barely there. It's there. 1 of 100 times. Still doesn't add up. Still doesn't add up. Let's do the 3 of Wands in the current situation, the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you're getting exhausted here. You're kind of starting to fade away from that concept of let's give non-stop here, 24/7 we're going to give to this. Because, you know, it's going to work out eventually. Nah, you're starting to step away more and more from that. So that creates quite the distance here. That's why you're showing up once a week rather than every day, 24/7, in giving to this. For the Page of Wands, you get the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Love. Okay, I get it. There's love. I understand, because otherwise you wouldn't be doing this. You know? But is there love? And was it worth it to create so much pain while you're doing this? Because remember, once you do this, you bring back pain to you. You know, your higher self doesn't want you to do this, to give in a place where nothing, or if anything, something not great for you. So you're kind of going against what you truly feel, what your higher self is guiding you to do. You keep on going against yourself when you do that. Which creates a lot of pain in return for you. So now you got to deal with that on top of everything else. How you hurt yourself through the process. Let's do the 9 of Wands. In the current situation, the 9 of Cups, the Death card, the Hierophant. I'm talking half to you, half to your higher self. And your higher self is fully aware that this ain't going anywhere. Not in the way that it is. It's not going anywhere. It stops right here, or it stopped a while ago. But you, that other half that I'm talking to, which is you, you're not accepting that. You're like, nope. No, we're going to make it work. My higher self doesn't know shit. You know, my higher self doesn't know what it's talking about. I know better. Okay. Let's do the Death card. In the immediate future, the Page of Swords, the Moon, the 6 of Cups. You're getting closer and closer to this reality of this really not working out, hitting you like a freaking truck, or like a train. Like, oh, it's not working out. The problem is I still see you very resistant to accepting that. So you already are. In half of you, your higher self showing you or telling you, screaming inside of you like, hey, it's not working out. And you're like, nah, we'll make it work out. But this is going to be reflected in reality. Like, this is going to be shown to you somehow. Hey, this is not, no. There's no direction, good direction for this. in the way that it's working out. Let's do the Lovers in the immediate future. The Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Strength card. What is this that you're hanging on so tightly to? You've created some sort of it's not fantasy, but it's almost looking like obsession for this, where you view this energy as supreme or something. I don't know, like that. There's no other energy on this earth, on this planet, in this universe that could match you the way this energy does. And that could be right, but that could also be wrong. That could be your perception. And if it is wrong, then this looks a lot like an obsessive kind of behavior, you know? If this is even you, I don't know if that's you or somebody you're dealing with at this point. Given that it's your reading, I'm going to put it on you, but it doesn't have to be. But you keep on showing up with, this is going to work out. You keep on telling me, show me to the future. And I keep on bringing you to the present. Like, okay, but look around. Is it working out now? Has it been working out for a while? Or look at what it's taken away from you and what it gave you in return. Pain. Yeah, but it's going to work out. How do you know? How do you know? You're not a psychic. Oh, I just have this inner knowing. This inner knowing is called higher self, and your higher self keeps on telling you, hey, what's up? What are you doing here? You know? Your higher self is not agreeing with your inner knowing, apparently. For the Seven of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Justice card, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, no, you're going to keep on trying. You're slowly but surely, you're getting into a place where it's being revealed to you that this is not working out like this, and you keep on showing up with the same response. No, it's gonna work out someday. So you're in complete denial here and not acceptance of the truth, of the reality that's at play. So as long as you'll be in these energies, not much I can say to you about it. You just have to start seeing reality for what it is and stop hanging on to the future. You do not have the guarantee of the future. You know, you could be gone tomorrow. Oops, that one day never came, you know? What if it's tomorrow before? No, stop. Bring yourself into the current situation of what you're dealing with and look at the situation. Try to detach yourself enough so that you can see it from the outside, so that you can see that this doesn't make sense, you know, and start accepting things as they are, no matter how painful they are. It's better than going through this. Because when this breaks, the more and more you extend it, the harder it's going to get for you to deal with this, you know, to feel through it. Right now, you're still in a good place to feel the pain of it, because it's going to be painful regardless. Whether you do it now or 5 years from now, hopefully not. But, okay, let's see what the universe has. King of Cups, the Devil, the Ten of Swords. You can care about whoever this is. You can view them as the one and only that will match you forever and ever and ever. If physically this is no good for you, you can also cut it off and still care for this energy. Nobody's taking that away from you. Because it's the same cliche that we all go through, right? Because I love them so much, then it doesn't matter what happens in the physical, love has to win in the end, right? This ain't a Disney movie, you know? Even then. Who the hell knows how it's gonna end up? But this ain't that. This is reality. You know, love doesn't win most of the times. Because there's so much wrong in the way or unhealthy in the way that doesn't matter. I wish that love would win every time, but realistically speaking, it doesn't. So you need to start facing reality when it comes to this one. Otherwise, it's turning into, again, obsessive behavior and all sorts of things like that, which not going to be healthy when it's all going to be clear to you, you know. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.